Bloods. And tonight, number 16, North Carolina, number 18, Kentucky, set to tip it off in famous Rupp Arena. Two of the three all-time winningest programs. Nothing but winners here tonight.
Wilson just being poised on the block. Not only can he dominate you, but he's an elite passer.
Evans really an outstanding point guard because he can also shoot the ball.
Nice job by Chandler to slice his way in for two.
So everybody's got to pitch in a little bit, handle on the basketball. Mark told us before the game.
That would be Jalen Lowe, but he is out with a shoulder injury, nagging. Oh, a nice move down the lane for two. Ortega all the way to 6'4" senior.
Played 12 years in the NBA. Talk about stroking it. He was some kind of shooter.
Bogobot's taking the baseline, but touches the line, and he turns it over.
And it's beneficial. I think Marino's going to be a very good player. He's only a freshman.
Oweh takes a bump. Oweh lifts and banks it in.
I saw one of the greatest performances last year.
Mark Pope wants to drive it up against the big. And outside for Aberdeen.
Everybody from Kentucky standing around watching the dribble penetration. You have to move without the ball and relocate.
Shot clock down to 5. Chandler going airborne. What a tough move. Point land. Bogobot's hit the deck. Scooped up by Williams. And a slam.
Up and away. Hello. Hello.
Kentucky getting the big crowd going on a turnover. They hope to get him back somewhere around Christmas. That might be a little bit too soon. Johnson with a teardrop. Big rebound here. Garrison hooks it up and in.
Great offensive rebound right there.
We're seeing that game against Michigan State. And Kentucky's going to let them take those shots. They rather than beat them from the perimeter than from in the paint.
Smolovich backing down into the paint. Turns and fires and knocks down two.
He's doing a great job trying to contain them and keep the ball away from them.
I think similar to Michigan State, it was very physical with Wilson, in particular in that second half.
Wriggling free underneath for the basket. 2 points for Jasper Johnson.
Medium range, he's automatic. He really is. It's a distance, a three-point shot. He's got to work on.
Pull up in the drop inside for the big, and Marino will cash in. Top 30 prospect who stayed home. He played at Great Crossing, just about a half hour from campus. Stolen away by Oweh. And will slam it down.
Well, he can bounce off the floor. He's like one of those Spalding balls I used to play with as a kid. Young at heart. Fairy tales can't come true.
Yes.
And you're young at heart, so Frank Sinatra.
I've heard it sung. Wilson poked away. Kentucky with another theft.
Oh, nice pass.
And a slam by Aberdeen.
Playing well defensively, converting from defense to offense. They love it here, baby. They love it.
Carolina with an 8-2 run.
I'll tell you, Dick, this North Carolina team looks like those North Carolina teams back in the 90s. Tall, athletic. They play two bigs. They play inside out. And they get some shooting. They have a legit chance to win the ACC.
And Denzel Aberdeen comes in averaging 14 a game.
Gators the game for the national championship team. He's got a winning mentality as well as his scoring ability. He can shoot the three.
Florida losing to Duke at Cameron Indoor right before this one. Aberdeen with a nice move inside.
Nice drive for the goal, Mr. Aberdeen. He says, I'm a winner, baby. I got a ring. I'm a national champ.
There's no doubt about it. We have a dogfight here in Lexington, Kentucky.
It's it up there short. Fights for the rebound, and it comes away to Kentucky. Chandler not going to wait. Will drive and scoop, and he got it to go.
Wow, that was an incredible play right there. Lanes and spacing for other players.
This is what he's good at right here. Look at that.
The move's there, but a terrific block by Marino.
Marino right there really timed that so efficiently.
Long one here by Aberdeen, who's been really good beyond the three at 39%, but not this time. Yelovich close in for two.
That's the second time he made that kind of play. Going across the lane. King Andre.
Stevenson. Long one coming, and that one off the back of the iron by Bogobot.
Stevenson, by the way, came the route of Alabama.
Good pass.
There was the alley-oop and the slam. Oweh two.
Transition play right there. Terrific. That's where they got to get their game. They got to utilize their athletes. Get out, run, baby, run, run. It's run, baby, run. Fill those lanes. Get those lanes. Up we go. Up, up.
Either side from the corner, Stevenson and too strong.
Yeah, Kentucky's done this multiple times, going to that 1-3-1. And North Carolina can't settle just for outside shots.
Nice touch by Aberdeen on a crossover and the deuce.
Opportunity. What a terrific first step to the goal with that offensive rebound. That little Michael Jordan right there. Michael was so special. That's the love calling these games.
Away with the basket. Duke with an impressive win over the reigning national champs, the Florida Gators, at Cameron Indoor right before this game. Away over the top of the slam and Marino.
Nice play right there. Good penetration.
You have found it right there with Caleb Wilson and Oway doing everything you can. We got a tight one. This one's going to come down to the wire.
Is going to be a big influence in that lane in ACC competition.
So Carolina by one. Ilovich inside, kept on moving.
Nice drop step.
Stevenson pushing him out. Here's Aberdeen, who's had a very good game. Off the dribble. Here's Garrison up top. Got it.
It's nice when you get a big guy who can step out. They do that in the NBA, that's for sure.
He's had a big impact on this one for the Tar Heels tonight. Chandler with it. 49% from three-point territory. He'll draw a foul on the drive. With 10:44 to go, and the foul.
I mean, like, it's a jump hook in a lane. It's an effective shot. He said, Jamar sweeping. What are you going to give me now? I'm going to get a technical? Come on, man. Give me a break. Give me. It's 86 years old. At this hour, I should be sleeping for 3 hours. Get on this game, so I'm going to get this guy. PR, baby. I'm going to take care of that dude. Henry, I love you.
Foul.
Ball.
Noah at the line.
You know, today, and I'll say it again, Mike Krzyzewski to me is the greatest coach of all time. When you factor in, I know he's have the national titles with John Wooden.
Shot clock inside 10 here for North Carolina. Bessar commanding the ball again. Dixon to the baseline, drives it. It's Marino once again with the stop as the shot clock expires.
Purdue, then they lose to Georgetown exhibition games, and obviously losing to two top 25 opponents. But, you know, this season is a marathon, not a sprint. You hope they can get an older guard saying, hey, look, let's prioritize it to get the ball down low is what Carolina wants to do.
With the dish underneath off the hand of Marino, though. Little fall away.
That's a tough shot. Tough shot.
Away in transition. Aberdeen lets fly. And too strong.
That kid fears. You like him?
Reminds me of Mateen Cleaves.
Yeah. Plays with such passion.
Wilson with an errant toss. Intended for Bessar, but nowhere near.
Someone's going to be sad. The beauty of sports.
Marino. Aberdeen. Had a very active game. In and out. Just wouldn't stay down.
That post. Good things happen. He has the ball in there.
Gives up his dribble. Back for Evans. Evans keeps on trucking and swatted away. Marino's going to be an elite shot blocker. They've got
a raffle and get a ticket. $100. Chance to win an expensive car. V.org/Vital Raffle.
Chandler wants to attack off the fake. Shot clock down to 4. Had a couple of misses in close. They've gone 6 minutes without a field goal, Kentucky.
Kentucky's doing. They're moving and wearing them down. It's going to come down to can they find that third, fourth win to execute late in this game.
And Carolina only 53%. Top 30 prospect who said to stay home.
And one number 2.
And he'll set it up for Hubert Davis. Ogavats down on the baseline. And tied up. Possession arrow will take it to the other end. So it'll be Kentucky ball.
On his guards, North Carolina's guards haven't made the best, most efficient decisions with the rock.
Low-scoring affair. It has not been an oil painting. Chandler will misfire. Wilson keeps it alive. Under your seat, Evans can't cash in. And over the back and a whistle.
Create an angle for the right post entry pass.
I like that little reverse layup. That's great. Little reverse layup.
That's how good players get themselves into the game. Mark Pope talked a lot earlier today about Owe learning to love his game.
Teaching that kind of move.
Donald Chandler. Long run on the way and barely getting on top of the iron there, grazing the iron by Ilovich. It was amazing. 8.5 minutes without a field goal for the number 18 team in the country on their home floor. 1 for 13 from 3. Aberdeen couldn't end it there. Aberdeen.
Sioux really wants this game now, man. So when you separate winners to losers, you got to really want it.
Aberdeen with a triple. Not there. In transition. Good run out for 2, and the basket by Zayden High.
That was a terrific pass. What a great look that was. That was not an easy pass to make. Right over the top of the defense. Tar Heels are back, baby. They're back.
Plays for themselves or other teammates.
Always driving to know that he can help getting in that lane.
Johnson outside for Chandler. Shot clock to 6. Inside Moreno. And swatted away. And a foul by Wilson. Denying them what appeared to be a certain field goal on the dunk.
Just per game, but also in ball screens when he can do that in the middle of the court. He's a great read and react type of player.
Believes in the positive attitude.
Was played for Rick Pitino on the 1996 Kentucky National Championship. An incredible drought for the Cavs.
See, here's where you got to really take your time and know right here, this kid is a key player, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, sir. On the floor tonight.
With Carolina up by 1, under 3 minutes to go. Oh, wait. 1-on-1, goes strong and lays it out.
That's his game. That's his game. Clear it out, let him go 1-on-1 and attack the rim. He's very strong. He's quick. He got a great first step. His game is not shooting the ball. Look at a wire game, man. Unbelievable. And here's Mr. Elway. They clear it out. He goes 1-on-1. So strong. That body protects the ball. Happy group. And get Big Blue Nation to leave happy.
Out of the corner. The long jumper knocked down by Bogavats.
As a shooter, maybe coming into the game. All scouting reports had it down. Can shoot the rock.
By the way, who made the play? Nobody else other than Caleb Wilson.
Kentucky 1 for their last 14. Can't get this one to go. Back into the hands of Owe. He'll draw the foul. So Owe 90% at the line. Misfires on the first one. How am I going to argue with that? Number 2. He'll roll that in.
Now when you get down to the last 2 minutes of the game, you got to make those free throws.
Kentucky trying to take the lead. Owe slipping the pass and a foul against Carolina.
Close games right now.
2 shots here for Moreno.
He knows how big this game is. They're looking for confidence, man. Coming off those 2 losses, they need a marquee win. Especially at home.
I wouldn't be surprised if you see Besser and Wilson go back to that big-on-big screen.
Besser 17 points. Wilson in the lane and denied.
Great defensive play right there against Wilson.
As Moreno again is with 2 on the shot clock. That clangs away.
Oh, bloody opportunity. Patience right now. Look at Hubert. Wants patience.
And wants a timeout. Derek Dixon. Shot clock to 5.
He can shoot. He can shoot. You know what I tell you? He's an elite shooter. He's an elite shooter.
By 2. 45 seconds to go. Chandler can shoot it as well. He's up near 50% beyond the three-point line. He'll drive it instead. Strong move from the lane.
He's a perfect drive right there. He also could have dumped it off for the layup, but that was a great drive.
Tied up Carolina. Will spend the timeout.
He said elite shooter. That's a great drive right there. Great drive by Chandler.
Yeah, Chandler, an elite athlete.
I believe Carolina's trying to break. Did they lose the last 3 times against Kentucky?
Dixon on the drive, lays it up and in.
Nobody rotated over him. Nobody gave any help whatsoever. Boy, stars, Dixon coming off the bench. But you watch right here, Jay. He gets the angle and the lane to drive, but where's the help? Usually the guy throwing the ball, they're going to get it back to him. They're going to get it back to him. There it is right there, back to him.
Shot clock down. Game clock down to 6 on. Rivers can't get it to go. On the run out, we've got a whistle.
The whistle down the end.
Way before the dunk.
Did he call a foul down there?
There's a foul on the ground.
With 2.6 seconds to go. And a rookie. This is the first.
And no timeouts left for either team.
That's correct. Number 2. Got that.
You got to go deep. You can't go short. You got to go deep.
Chandler puts it in.
Tough
Up and it's going to be caught by Wilson, and that will end it.
They're like a defensive back. Oh, there's a lot of sad people leaving, I can tell you that. They really have a tough time, many people here, handling losing.
First road win against a ranked opponent since 2024. But North Carolina, plenty of smiles in Chapel Hill right now as North Carolina wins it 67-64.
Dick, it's been a great pleasure to call this game with you, man. You were tremendous.
Had a lot of fun, man. Had a lot of fun.
I appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate it.
So there's a look at the
Great
challenge.
job.
The tote board.
It was terrific.
ACC 6.
Great. I can't wait to go to bed. Give me some oatmeal.